got a brand new Pokedex. It's gold plated, you don't wanna know what Pokemon I'll choose next. I'm Pokeball and cashing Pokechecks, and I just bought my Charizard a brand new diamond plated Rolex. That's when he said it is about time for me to head back to the Poke Cave and spit another Poke rhyme. So here I am reminiscing on my next line, but I ain't stressing shining face when it's my time to shine. And my Gengar will give you goosebumps just like R.L. Stein, and my Ivysaur will leave you tangled up in them vines, and I'll be watching with a smile just like Mr. Mime. And that's why I'm the best Poke rapper there is alive. When it comes to Poke rapping, I will go in blind. I bet you thought I was going to mention X and Y, but this is the end of the Poke rap until next time. And if you enjoyed the Poke rap, then please hit subscribe.
Who is this PokeZon guy? What is he, some kind of Pokemon rapper? Dude, get a life. I've never heard of a Pokemon rapper before. I don't know, man. I think he's gonna change the game. Have you heard him?
I'm pulling gold stars, got them jumping out the pack. That's a fact. I'm so Gengar when it comes to Poke rap. You don't wanna make me make my Charizard attack, or my Blastoise blast. Every time I Poke rap it slaps. You better step back, or I'll have my rat-tat-tat-tail whip you off the map. If you don't think I'm the best Poke rapper, check the stats. And when it comes to ultra rares, I got a whole stack. It won't be long, my Poke raps will be all of the hype. And when it comes to Poke bars, I spit the fire type. I float like a butterfree and sting like a bee drill. After my Pokemon battle years, then they'll know the deal. They'll know that PokeZon ain't playing and he is for real. They'll know the next time that they see me that they'll need to chill. They'll know that PokeZon has Pokeballs made out of steel. They'll know PokeZon don't buy cards without checking the seal. They'll know if they send their Pokemon and they'll get killed.
He's calling himself PokeZon, and he is at the top of the Pokerap charts. He's the only Poke rapper.
I remember trading Pokemon cards in my backyard. That was back before life was hard, back when I could only throw a Pokeball so far. Now it's all about full odds, ultra rares, and gold stars. That's when all the hype was about finding that first edition Shadowless Charizard. Back before people were getting in fights at Walmart for a pack of cards that I would've traded for a candy bar. Now they're calling me PokeZon, I'm spitting all these Pokebars, and I promise you that I'm gonna go far. Now we're living in the Pokemon Prismatic evolution, trying to find a box of those will put you in an institution. Not to mention all these scalping shelves looking like elves on Christmas. Why not leave some cards for someone else? It ain't that hard. How can you even afford them with these prices soaring? Must be maxing out your credit card. And if you thought this Poke rap slapped, don't be afraid to hit subscribe hard from afar. PokeZon don't go nowhere because you ain't gonna want to miss this. I'm a Pokemon Master, you heard what I said, and I stay throwing Pokeballs at King of Scon's head. When it came to Game Boy, I was Pokemon Red. Pokemon OG, I got that Pokemon cred. You probably grew up like in Digimon instead. I got Pokebread, I keep my Pokemon fed. My Pokemon are crazy, they need Pokemon meds. I wake up and throw Pokeballs until I go to bed. Don't make me make my Pikachu when I see you, dude. Do my Dodrio, your Pokemon are just bird food. You said you wanted to battle, you must have been confused. I will battle you any day, I will let you choose. I will beat you black and white, not black and blue. And my Machamp will uppercut you to the sun and moon. And I will continue to rise like Team Rocket's balloon. And if you see me at Pewter City, then make room. This is the end of the Poke rap, hope to see you soon.
It's PokeZon, I'm a Pokélyric Genius, and I know you haven't seen this. When it comes to Poke Battle, my Pokemon are the meanest. When I went to the Poke Academy, I made the Dean's List. If you try to Poke Battle me, you'll probably say I cheated. My Pokeballs are so big that you will probably see me leaning. If I said I'll Poke Battle, you best believe that I mean it. My Poke raps are like drugs, after you hear one, you'll be fiending. My Pokemon are ruthless, they've never been defeated. If your Pokemon stand up, I'll sit them down, they will be seated. If I catch them at the door, I'll tell them go, they won't be greeted. Your Pokemon's looking weak, you probably need to go and feed it. My Pokemon scared your Pokemon so bad it started peeing. Your Pokemon are so scared when mine showed up, you started leaving. My Pokemon are so gangster, your Pokemon can't believe it. My Pokemon are VIP, your Pokemon got deleted. PokeZon, I'm coming in with the full pack. These prismatic prices too high, what's up with that? I'm searching for them secret rares and them full odds. I see them coming from afar like Tyranitar. I spit that fire when I'm mad, just like Charizard. Don't make me obsidian, flame you with my sword and shield. When it comes to Pokeballin', that's just how I feel. When the HP go below 20, going for the kill. Never buy the booster box unless you know it's sealed. I started collecting these cards back in 99. That's when I bought my first pack for $2.99. That's when if you rip someone off, you got punched in the eye. This is the end of the Pokerap, there's no need to lie.
PokeZon again. Back at him. Catching them all. Let me tell you a little something about me. I've been Pokeballin' since the age of 13. That was all the way back in the Indigo League. That was when Ash Ketchum really didn't know me. That was when I like to keep it fly like Butterfree. And I can throw a Pokeball to the end of the sea. That is where you will find out my Gyarados is mean. And if you're trying to battle, then I'll claim my stellar crown. See, this is the part of the Pokerap where it goes down. And if you're trying to find me, then just come to Pallet Town. So my Alakazam can leave you looking like a clown. Kind of like Mr. Mime except with a frown. Cause I got so many energies I could go around. My Hitmonchan will beat you up and then I will beat you down. My Hypno will put you to sleep so you don't make a sound. And I'll drop you off in the Kanto region part of town. Alright, I'm gonna have to drop the mic on that one. PokeZon did it again. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. Oh yeah, and thanks for listening to my Pokerap. Bro, who is this PokeZon? Like, his videos keep popping up on my feed and I'm so sick of it, dude. Like, Pokerap, is that even a thing? This guy's just embarrassing himself. Like, he's not even gonna get over 100 subscribers, bro. This guy just needs to, like, quit. I don't know, man. Have you heard his raps? I think they slap.
What you thought? PokeZon was done Poke-rapping? Nah, man, I was just out Poke-napping. Now I'm back and I'm fully evolved. I could catch all of these Pokemon with one Pokeball. PokeZon ain't stopping, there is no need to stall. PokeZon don't answer, there is no need to call. PokeZon's hit my channel, punch you right in the jaw. PokeZon will pull you over if it ain't Poké Law. PokeZon will choose his Blastoise if you choose Crocodile. PokeZon Pokemon do not come up short, they are tall. PokeZon is never broke, PokeZon was born to fall. PokeZon Pokemon do not trip, they will not fall. PokeZon only buys Pokeballs that came from the mall. PokeZon only spits Pokebars that stick to the wall. PokeZon has a stack of ribs that is 2 stories tall. If PokeZon pulls out his Pokédex, it is never wrong. This is the end of the Pokerap, it's the end of the song. It's PokeZon, back again for another Pokerap exclusive. Don't go nowhere because you ain't gonna want to miss this. All my Pokemon are dangerous. Jesse and James can't hang with us. Evolving skies, they let my Charizard on the plane with us. When I throw these Pokeballs, they don't bust. Gotta catch them all, it's a must. Team Rocket's one gang I don't trust. Ain't afraid to leave them in the dust. Coughing, tell me out. Keep my name on his mouth. I'm the hardest Pokerapper from the south. I'll drain his HP without a doubt. Don't make me choose my Growlithe. I'll unleash my barking dog. He'll run right through that coffin's fog and attack that little kitten on the couch. Prepare for trouble and make it double. That slowing just makes me laugh. That's why when I cut the grass, your Arbok went flying like a piece of trash. Don't make me make my Blastoise blast you off again. You could tell your friends, this ain't no lost origin. To protect the world from devastation, that sounds like a joke. And me out, your breath smells just like a rotten executor's yolk. Don't make me make my Minky go make your Wobbuffet croak. Team Rocket, please don't play with me because it's not a joke. Try to catch my Pokemon, they gonna bust out. You don't know what they like, you cannot pay them enough. They'll go on prison strike. My Pokemon will rebel clash, you can't read them their rights. They let that darkness ablaze, they're on a champion's path. I got Ricky Bobby Pokemon, if you ain't first to last. You'll go up in obsidian flames, I'll let you do the math. You feel that heat wave arena when I let my Charizard blast. They won't get lost in that silver tempest, that's just a fun fact. I tell my Pokemon go and that's when the fates will collide. I tell them don't get lost in the origin but enjoy the ride. And you could call it vivid voltage the way my Zapdos flies up into the astral radiance like a meteorite. And you can call it sun and moon, I'm down to battle tonight. But I will leave you cold and wet and pain just like chilling rain. I will make your Pokemon disappear, call PokeZon David Blaine. High up in the sky like a brilliant star on my way to fame. PokeZon is from the jungle, he grew up playing the game. And not one of PokeZon's Pokemon are easy to tame. And it's like black and white the way PokeZon stay switching lanes. The way PokeZon spits Pokebars you would think he's insane. And when it comes to celebration, PokeZon's the one to blame. If you don't think PokeZon is the best Poke rapper, explain. And why? It's your boy PokeZon, back again. I'm blasting off like Team Rocket, got a gold star in my pocket. Chances are I might wash it, kinda dark like an Arbit. Poke battle, I'ma start it, surging sparks, I'ma spark it. Electrified like a Zapdos, I got a flock of those, and only Ash knows. When it comes to ultra rares, I got a stack of those. See, I'm an OG collector, I like to keep it real. I got the Pokeballs of steel, I caught the Magikarp with no reels. Shadowless, I spit these Pokebars, I could hit a Charizard with the Ultra Ball from the next yard. Do not step against me with the low HP, I got double energy and that's a fact. Oh yeah, and thanks for listening to my Pokerap. It's PokeZon, back again for another. Don't go nowhere because you ain't gonna want to miss this. PokeRev, this Pokerap's for you. I remember back in 99 when Pokemon was brand new. That's when I started collecting, you probably did too. That's when collecting and trading was all there was to do. And that's way back before Ash even knew Pikachu. That's way back when that Shadowless Charizard was brand new. That's way back before people were fighting on the news. And that's way back before Snorlax knew how to hit snooze. So I know it's only a matter of time before I become a brilliant gold star up in the sky. I have no reason to lie, but I know if you like and share this video, it will be in no time. So PokeRev, I'm here to pay my dues. You gave me inspiration to spit these Pokebars and make these Poketunes. Until then, I'll continue to make these Poke moves. I'm rolling Poke dice until I win, I can't lose. And when it comes to Charmander, Squirtle, or Bulbasaur, I just can't choose. But that is known to be an Indigo era issue. And when I throw them Pokeballs, I do not miss, dude. I could pick a cat or pea out of a tree on a Sunday morning or afternoon. I'm blasting off like Team Rocket all the way to the moon. I'm dropping Pokebombs like War Turtle and my platoon. And if you listen in PokeRev, hope to see you soon. Alright, I'm gonna have to drop the mic again on that one. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed so far. If you hadn't, please do like, share, and thanks for listening to my Pokerap. Man, it's restock day at Walmart. I'm about to get there before anybody else does and buy up all the Pokemon cards because every time I go, they're already all gone. And I'm getting tired of it. It's restock day, I just got paid, I'm about to go to Walmart. So happy, so excited that I don't have a care. I'ma buy so many cards and I know it's not fair. I'll be hoping in the checkout that I don't get a stare. Buying so many packs, I'm guaranteed to get the rare. Buying cards is not a crime, it is not like I'll get the chair. I'm buying so many packs, they won't be able to prepare. When the stock boy sees me, he'll run scared, throwing cards in the air. I'll buy so many boxes, it'll give him nightmares. When these little kids see me, they will ask if I was dared. These little kids will approach me and they'll ask if I will share. And then that's when I'll tell them no. It's restock day, I just got paid, I'm about to go to Walmart. So happy, so excited that I don't have a care. That's when I got there and realized that all the shelves are bare.